All right, ladies and gentlemen, wanted to take my time. First of all, everybody's favorite full-time teacher, part-time dasher, teacher mode at the moment. I wanted to take my time before I gave my thoughts on the situation that happened in Nashville, right? I want to really take my time to process it first, try to get as much information as I can. If there's anything inaccurate, please let me know. But I wanted to get the information before I talked about it, right? Apparently the person that committed such an atrocity at this elementary school, or this, private school, I believe, Presbyterian private school, was somebody representative of the community, right? LGBTQ community. They ended up taking away 3 children as well as 3 adults. I believe one was the head master of the school, the custodian, and the substitute teacher. I used to substitute teach before I became full-time. So a story like this resonates with me because current location, right now, I'm in my classroom, right? And we hear time and time again about what we need to do to be prepared just in case things like this happen. But in reality, you pray it doesn't happen, and all preparation and everything goes out the window. You know, if you ever find yourself in a situation like that, you don't know where your mind's going to go. You don't know if you're going to remember, the structure of what you need to do. And for me as a teacher, as well as a believer in my Second Amendment rights, it's just hard for me to sit around and have conversations about what could have been done in advance to prevent shit like this. And, we have these conversations time and time again, but what people fail to realize is motherfuckers is crazy, right? People just crazy. Some people, emotional disorders, whatever you want to say, because I believe that's what they're trying to say. They were going through emotional issues and stuff like that. But for you to take out your emotional issues, whether it be emotional issues as a result of your transition or whatever it is, and take it out in a school setting, that's not the play. That's not it at all. And my wife the other day, she showed me the video of the body cam of the police officer when they put this particular individual down. Right? They showed me the full body cam video and stuff. And I was thinking, don't take this the wrong way, but how eerily satisfied I was to see that happen. Because if you're going to put yourself in a situation, you're going to do shit like that, you deserve everything bad that comes to you. Right? And I don't believe there was no walking away from that, what you did. There's no excuse. And I don't want to sit there and, I don't want to sit there and cry about mental instability and all that stuff like that, because it could be. But at the end of the day, where you decided to go, where you decided to take out these actions is unforgivable. We're talking about people who are innocent. As I was saying, they were innocent children, and, that probably did nothing to nobody. And I can understand, and it's hard for me to say this out loud, but I can understand retaliation for somebody who did something to you, right? I can understand that. Like, you just want your retribution, your get back. Do I condone it? No. But do I understand it? I guess I could find some understanding. But we're talking about children. Elementary age up to 6th grade, I believe. And then the people who were tasked to be responsible for said children. Now, as a teacher, somebody who was in the setting on a daily basis, Monday through Friday, ladies and gentlemen, only off on weekends, till I'm dashing. It's my part-time job, right? I'm fucking nervous, because at any given moment in time, that shit could pop off right here where I'm at. You could be the best school in the city, the town, or whatever. You could be the best school in your area. That does not stop bad shit from happening. All right? You could be a religious school. That does not stop bad shit from happening. And in my mind, I'm thinking, what the fuck would I do if that was me? Right? I like to believe that I'm locked in and I know what to do. But as a man who is put in a situation where he is in charge of, at any given moment in time, inside of a classroom, 20 students at one time, I got to think about their safety. I got to think about my safety. And I'm trying to figure out what the fuck would I do if it was me in that situation. And I honestly can't tell. I know what I would be tasked to do, and I know that I would be on top of my shit. But I would not sit there and tell you that I wouldn't be losing my shit either. Because as a teacher, you got to make sure you look out for yours, because I can't live with myself knowing that something happened to somebody that was under my watch and I didn't do what I needed to do to protect them, right? You understand that? Now, we can go back to teachers having guns in classrooms and all of that stuff, and we could debate that all day long. But in reality, ladies and gentlemen, would that have solved the problem? I don't know. Better security? I don't know, because I think that particular person shot off the door or something to enter the schools. So I don't know what I would do, man. I mean, it's fight or flight, and you ain't taking me alive, bro. That's just it. But I'm hurt because it's the kids, bro. The goddamn kids, man. The people who lost their lives trying to do right, that don't rock with me, man. That shit don't vibe, man. And I really just wanted to get this off my mind real quick. I don't know what this video is about, other than expressing my condolences to the family and stuff like that, and the people who this affected, and as a teacher, how I would react in said situation and all of this shit. The response time was 14 minutes, they said, from the time they called 911 until it was over. I think it was 14 minutes total. Probably the longest fucking 14 minutes of everybody's life. And those people will never be the same. They won't. Like, that fucks with your head forever. And that's like worse than PTSD from coming back from war type shit, right? It's all encompassing, right? Hearing the gunshots, you don't know who's, oh my God, I can only imagine, bro. Hearing the gunshots outside or something and you hear people screaming, bro, that shit would fuck my life up. Not gonna lie. You gotta be mentally strong for some stuff like that. And I don't think anybody's ready for that. And that's why I feel for the people that this happened to. It's tough, man. It's tough for me to talk about, but in reality, I feel like the only way for me to get over it is if I get it off my chest, man. And I'm definitely interested to hear what you guys got to say. I want to hear what you guys have talked about or what you guys feel about this particular situation. It's been my time, y'all, man. Y'all take care. Y'all stay blessed. Doc is out. Peace.